So can you teach me something? What do you normally do? I ate a lot of food today, so I do, you know. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Stadium Eats. We are back bigger and better than ever because we're in my home state, Houston, Texas, home to the Astros. I'm gonna show you guys all the behind the scenes looks today, from the executive suites to the fans, but most importantly, I'm gonna show you guys the behind the scenes of the food. Stadium Eats! Woo! Woo! Yeah, Astros! But before all that, I need to get geared up so I blend in with all the fans. So let's go ahead and head over to the team store. Now that I'm all geared up, we are headed over to their annual Bayou Bash, an Astros street fest that focuses on Cajun flair. In Texas, crawfish season is a long-standing family tradition. As a fellow Texan myself, I was ecstatic that the visit fell on the same day. They have a slide! Did you go already? Was it fun? Okay, I'm excited. Here we go! Are you coming with me? You should come here. Kids, do not follow that. Do not do that, kids. After that, I'm definitely ready to try some crawfish. It's time for our first stop of the day. Crawfish season is serious business in Texas, okay? And of course, right here at the Minute Maid Park, they have crawfish for all those crawfish lovers. You have your 1 pound of crawfish right here. It comes with potato and corn, of course, on the cob. And all of this together is $14.99. So let's go ahead and dump this out, these bad boys out. In Texas, crawfish is a major thing, and during crawfish season, it's just like, folks out here in Texas, they love it, and they wait for it, and they savor the moment and savor that part of the year when the crawfish is finally ready. As you guys just saw, twist of the head. Some people like to suck out the juices in the head. I just passed that part up, okay? You know, I get down and dirty, but I just don't get that down and dirty, you know? But apparently, you know what? I feel like I have to do that because it's a food review, and if I'm not sucking the juices out of the head, like, really, am I doing my job properly? No, I'm not. Bam, bam. We got a good juicy tail here, all right? We gotta dip it in the sauce. Boom, just so good. Here we are. Here goes nothing. Are you supposed to suck the head? Are you supposed to suck the head before or after? Which one, before? Yeah, come on. I'm serious. Come. Dive on in. Okay.
Suck the head.
Okay. Wait, I've been missing out this whole time?
Yeah, the juices are in the head.
It's spicy. Wow, lady, that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen, right there. Thank you for showing me.
No problem.
Elbow it. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Thank you. This is why you try new things, okay? I've been missing out all these years, not sucking the head, all the juices in there, all the spices. My mouth is actually on fire. And that was delicious. I'm glad I did that. What a great experience. Okay, so we are at the Creamery at Union Station for a Coke float. I don't know if you guys know this, but in Houston, it is hot. It is humid. So the one thing you definitely need at a baseball game is something that's cold and refreshing. So I went ahead and got their Fanta Coke float because it's orange, and I mean, you have to represent. I'm sweating. It's time to cool down. So let's go ahead and dive in. Our first treat of the day. Oh yeah. That is silky and dreamy, wow. Just give me a second, because my temperature just went down, which I'm so grateful for, because it's so hot in here. It really does give that like creamsicle flavor, so I love that so much, and I've never had anything like this before. This is really delicious, really good, and again, if you're at the baseball game and you're hot, you definitely need to stop by here, get some ice cream, cool down. Not only do you have ice cream, but you have a soda. The best combination ever. All right, you guys, I just bumped into the executive chef here, Scott Strickland. Okay, let's talk about how you set up the menu since you've been here and kind of how you bring in the city and what the city's all about to the stadium.
So a big focal point of our food here at the stadium is close food, like close to home. Make you feel home. We just do it up another notch. So give it that home style feel. We are in the South. We are in Texas. We like collard greens. We like barbecue. We like cornbread.
That's right.
So we highlight all that good stuff.
My mouth is watering already, okay? There's something special about Texas food, right? It's that soul, it fills you up, you know, and it just makes you feel good.
And you get that mix. You got Tex-Mex, you can do Italian, you can do all of these different variations, and then of course the barbecue.
What's the one barbecue dish that I have to try?
There's a lot. I mean, we have Killins BBQ.
Yes.
We have the Bayou City Dog, which is a foot long with burnt ends on it, and pickles, and queso, barbecue sauce. So there's a lot of different variations.
I can just hear you talking about food all day. It just makes me so happy.
And we're doing crawfish this weekend, so you can't go wrong with a good old-fashioned crawfish boil.
I didn't realize until I started this series that the executive chefs at these stadiums not only feed all the fans, but they feed the entire teams too. And you're not only feeding the Astros, but even the opposing team as well.
Exactly. This week we got the Rangers now, so we're feeding Texas Rangers, about 100 people in that clubhouse, and we have about 100 people in the Astros clubhouse as well, with the staff and the coaches and all those different folks. So we do 1,500 employees, we do different caterings in the building, plus the 40,000+ fans. So an average of probably 45 to 50,000 people a day in the building.
That's insane.
It's a lot of groceries.
And some players get, special treatment.
Gotcha.
All right, Yuli, he has a hot dog named after him. So how did that come about?
So Yuli Guerrera, his nickname is La Pina, due to his hair. He's got the big, tall hair and all that good stuff. So it resembles the top of a pineapple. So we're always looking, we're always looking to do different foods that, like dare to pair items and, weird items that go together. So we did a foot-long hot dog with a tahini and honey smoked pineapple on top with candied jalapenos and a teriyaki glaze. So we call it the La Pina dog.
Well, you're awesome. I'm so glad we chatted. Thank you again for feeding us and the fans and the players. Let's grub. Okay, so we are here with the former senior executive chef, Jimmy, and this is your baby.
Yeah, this is my dog. I love hot dogs, probably my dying meal right here.
Okay.
So I'm a griddled hot dog guy. I want to split it down. I want to sear on there. I want caramelization. I want something sweet. I want some onions, want some bacon. And I want to throw a little beer in there and just make that bacon maple onion jam just really spot on point. And if you notice, ketchup is not on this dog.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, I don't do ketchup on my dogs, only mustard.
Oh, interesting, okay. He was like, this is how I prefer, so all you guys are gonna eat it just the way I like to eat it.
I'm from Chicago.
Okay.
But I am a Houston bred, but ketchup on the hot dog just doesn't go.
We'll debate about that later. Let's go ahead and try this. Looks amazing. I feel like I need both hands for this one. Okay. Wow. I actually love that you put it on the potato bun. It's so nice.
It's soft, squeezy. The mustard's beautiful, right?
All right, I have to give it to you. I actually do love the tangy mustard that's balanced with the bacon in there, so I don't feel like you need the ketchup on this one. On a standard hot dog, ketchup is a must, but on the Crawford dog, it doesn't need ketchup. I'm such a texture girl. And I love that they really did cut the hot dogs in half. It's just a different experience that you get when you eat a hot dog, quote unquote. And I love the potato bun too. It's really nice. And then the Crawford Bach with the jam and the bacon jam, it's a beautiful combination. Listen, you did your thing, okay? This is delicious. This is delicious.
Awesome, glad you enjoyed.
Thank you. Game time, baby. Let's go. Woo! Yeah, Astros, yeah! 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 Woo! I just bumped into Adriana and I saw that she had this amazing astronaut hat on, and I was like, wait a minute, I need to talk to this girl because she is all out. Tell me about what's going on with this fit.
I really love the Astros. It's my first time at a Friday night game.
Okay.
I'm super pumped up, so I had to bring out my astronaut's helmet. It's just cool for my boys. And I got this big margarita. I think it's going to be a good night, and I think my boys are going to win.
Okay, when do you put it down? What is the energy when it goes down?
The energy, it feels like the Astros are going to win. God bless Texas. Okay,
Okay, so next up we have our stadium classics, the things in the stadium that everybody knows and looks forward to. Obviously, a hot dog is classic when you're at the ball game. But since we're in Texas, you know they do everything bigger out here, y'all. They go all out, which I appreciate. I feel like when I come home, I expect food that I want to indulge in, that makes me feel like I'm being real bad, but it doesn't make me feel bad for being bad. Does that make sense? First off, we have the La Pina dog, okay? So this is an ode to one of their players, Yuli. As y'all know, he has this crazy hair that resembles a pineapple, so they wanted to make a hot dog after him. So what we have right here is a foot-long hot dog with smoked pineapple, candied jalapenos, topped off with a teriyaki glaze, okay? So cheers to you, Yuli. Thank you for your hair, for coming up with this hot dog. How do you even eat a foot-long hot dog without cutting it in half? It's kind of throwing me for a loop, I'm not gonna lie. It's so interesting to eat a hot dog with like a teriyaki glaze and pineapples and jalapenos on top. I feel like this is almost like a Hawaiian hot dog, like if the hot dog was Spam and you add pineapples and it's giving you a very like Hawaiian type of feel. It's good, but it's confusing me. It's literally confusing. First of all, I love the teriyaki glaze. It's so tangy and sweet. And then the jalapenos give you that kick to balance out the sweetness. Honestly, I really don't know what to say about this. My taste buds are literally confused. It does not make sense, but it's good. It's good though. So you guys thought that one was crazy, right? Then we go over to the Bayou City hot dog. And just like at first glance, it's like, what is going on? It's crazy. But again, it's very Texas, which I appreciate. We just like to throw ingredients at everything and just like go in, go crazy. On this one, there are pork burnt ends, queso, pickles, onions, and then they top it off with barbecue. This is intense. I'm going to try it, but holy moly. All right, here we go. Here we go. Cheers. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's so good. I like this one. Hold on. Woo! This is the one right here. This is the one. I think it's like the Texan in me that is so happy with this because those pork burnt ends are so delicious. They're so fatty and it's like salty mixed with the hot dog. And I would never expect queso to be good on a hot dog. I'm telling you guys right now, that is fantastic. Hold on. This made me happy. I need to take another bite. This one scared me. Initially, when I saw all the ingredients on it, I was like, that's a lot. It's not. It's perfect. It's literally perfect. This is bomb. I'm really happy right now. You know what else would make my Texas heart happy? Dessert. So I'm headed over to Batter Up for some fried treats. Fried bread pudding, all right? How we say it in Texas, that is a darn good dessert. And they fry it first in tempura. And what I love the most about what they do, they sell so many hot dogs at this stadium that they actually have leftover hot dog buns. So to not be wasteful, they use their hot dog buns for their bread pudding, which I think is great. What are you gonna do with all those extra buns? Make a delicious dessert. I'm so happy. Wow. Holy hell. This is the ultimate Texas dessert right here. That's delicious. There's nothing else to say. It's good. It's delicious. Just bury me in fried food, okay? My favorite dessert of all time when I was younger, like if I went to the fair, is definitely funnel cake. I actually have never had a fried Reese's Pieces, so this will be the first for me, but it's a Texas staple. You gotta fry everything. So I'm really excited that this is gonna be my first Reese's Pieces fried thingamabob ever, okay? Okay, here we go. Holy hell, hold on. Can we talk about how much batter they put around that Reese's Pieces? That is a thick bite. Reese's Pieces is one of my favorite treats. I love them so much. And the only way you could really elevate it is by battering it in tempura, frying it, and putting some powdered sugar on top, okay? I would like any kind of dessert fried and battered. A Snicker, a Kit Kat, whatever, you cannot go wrong. So that's delicious. If you love Reese's, why not put it in a fryer, batter it up, and put some powdered sugar on it? Funnel cake. Everybody loves funnel cakes. Normally you get them at a fair, but I don't think I've ever personally seen funnel cake at a baseball stadium. So I think this is a fun treat. So here we go. Let's go into this fried funnel cake here. I'm gonna get a good piece. It's bringing me back to my childhood and it just makes me happy. You can't really do funnel cake wrong. It's crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside. It's the perfect dessert. But the one thing you have to do with funnel cake is share it with a friend. Have you guys met Marc, our producer? Everybody say hi, Marc. Anyway, you can't eat funnel cake by yourself. So take a bite. It's good, right? Anyway, this is good. Make sure you share it with a friend. The stadium's filling up. So if it feels like I'm screaming, it's because I am. And maybe I'm screaming because the stadium's filling up, or maybe I'm screaming because I'm very excited to try this pastrami sandwich, okay? First of all, we were in the kitchen earlier today and we saw them cutting up the pastrami right here in-house, okay? They cure the meat for 2 weeks and then they smoke it for 14 hours. The love and care that goes into this food is insane. So I have a feeling if you're gonna be spending 2 weeks curing the meat and 14 hours smoking it, it's gotta be good. I mean, come on. This is like a double-decker sandwich. This is insane. So you have 3 ounces of pastrami on the bottom, 3 ounces on top. So altogether it's about 6 ounces on the sandwich. And then they layer with the bread. You got coleslaw on top. And again, they top it off with some crunchy pickles, which I love. This pastrami, it is definitely a melt in your mouth kind of a moment. And you can definitely tell that they smoke it for 14 hours. It has so much flavor, so many spices on that pastrami. It's so delicious. I love that they top it off with coleslaw to give you that crunch and those pickles. I would expect to get a sandwich like this at like a deli. I would not expect to get something of this quality at a baseball stadium. They really nailed this. And again, it's because they're spending so much time making sure that they cook it perfectly for you in-house. The perfect thing to wash that sandwich down with is a nice cold beer from Love Street Bar, a fun and colorful stop where the beer flow never ends. Refreshing, so good. There's this beer in Texas. It's called Shiner Bock beer. It's my absolute favorite. I can only find it 1 or 2 places in Los Angeles. This is very reminiscent of that. They'll probably get mad at me for saying that. But anyway, anytime I'm in Texas, Shiner Bock or now Crawford Dog beer. Delicious and perfect. I needed this. All right, you guys, so we're at the 19th hole where they have just walk out technology, which is insane. So you just come up here, bloop, da-da-da-da. If you look at the ceilings, there's so many cameras. I think there's like at least 100 cameras. So what happens is you come up to a shelf, and as soon as you pick something up, you can't put it back. Like, it's in your cart. Your credit card is now charged somewhere in like the atmosphere or whatever. I don't know how the technology works, but my credit card just charged $89. What else should we get? Heck yeah. Look, oh my gosh, look at this beer. The Astro logo, okay. And then I think that's it. After you're done, I'm just charged. That's it. Now I have all the essentials. Game time. In case you're not a wine person, we are going to leave the 19th hole and head up to Club Concessions to go to El Tiempo, where they serve strong margaritas. Margarita, rocks, or frozen made with Hornitos Reposado tequila. Heck yeah, sounds good. I'm just gonna do a regular margarita, please. Thank you. On the rocks, on the rocks. Perfect, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Cheers, thank you. Cheers. We're at El Tambo, which is a staple here in Houston, and they're known for their amazing margaritas. Yeah! I deserve this cocktail after today, okay? I have worked hard for it, and finally I have a nice classic margarita. What I've heard is that these margaritas are dangerous. If you actually go to the restaurant, they only serve you 2, and then they cut you off. That's how strong these are. I will get into more details about how they make the margarita, but first, I've been waiting for this moment. Delicious, hold on. They say that there's so much alcohol in here, and what's the crazy part is you don't taste anything. This tastes like lemon lime juice. It doesn't taste like there's tequila in here at all, which is so scary, because again, like I said, at the restaurant, you're only allowed 2 and then you're done. So the fact that this tastes like juice, and I'm drinking it fast like it's lemonade is a little scary. So anyway, if you're here at the stadium, get 2 of these and you'll be good to go. All right, I'm gonna drink my margarita. Oh, I forgot. You know what I need to try? These incredible Asian nachos. Are these delicious?
They're the best.
I've heard nothing but great things. I saw you over there and I was like, you know what would pair nicely with this margarita? These Asian nachos. You're the best. Thank you so much.
Enjoy.
What I think is really incredible about this stadium is I personally have never seen fried wonton nachos. So it has an Asian spin on it. So you have your fried wontons, you have sesame seeds, you have aioli on top of here, you have a teriyaki glaze, and then of course they top it off with green onions. This looks so good. It looks so decadent. And again, it's that special treat that you're gonna get at the baseball stadium that you're not gonna be able to get anywhere else. So let's dive in. I love the wonton chips so much. They're so light and crispy. I love that these are Asian inspired. The teriyaki sauce is so nice. This kid over here is eyeing my nachos. He wants them. Oh, he's hiding from his mom. These nachos have an effect, okay? You're not gonna be able to find these nachos at any other stadium. They're very special to the Minute Maid Park. So I think that's really cool. If you're here and you want something different than your classic nachos, you have this option, which is really great. Wow, you're a hot commodity. Oh my gosh, everyone loves you. I'm with a celebrity here and I get the first pick. Okay, so what is like your dance? I know that people really know you for like your main dances. So can you teach me something? What do you normally do? Wait, I don't think I have skills like that. Hold on. You started with your fingertips. Did you? Was that good? Oh wait, there's more. Is that? Oh, the belly. Wait, hold on. I ate a lot of food today, so I do, you know. Is that better? Okay, I like it. What's your favorite food in the whole entire stadium? Ah, of course, the home run burger, correct? Ah, that's what I'm about to try. Okay, you heard it here first. Orbit loves the home run burger, which I'm about to try, so let's dive in. All right, you guys, we're here at Killins BBQ, and let me tell you, this sandwich right here is called the home run sandwich, and I think they call it a home run for a reason because truly, this sandwich is a home run. Layers of meat, okay? So let me just break it down for you guys really quick. On the bottom, we have brisket, turkey, sausage, and then pulled pork right there on the top. And then they just put more sausage on top. This right here is probably a pound. I would say 4 inches thick. I don't know how to even begin. I feel like I need to smash it, you know? If I really want a complete bite of everything, we'll just, because I mean, I have to get everything, right? Home run sandwich, ladies and gentlemen. Holy moly! That is a good sandwich. I don't even know where to begin, you guys. This sandwich is insane. This barbecue is top notch, okay? This meat is incredible. The brisket, they smoke for 15 hours. The brisket that they're smoking tonight is ready for tomorrow. It tastes so incredible, and you can tell that they put the time and energy in preparing this meat for this sandwich. People say if you come to Houston, you need to try Killins BBQ, and I get it. It is so incredible. The barbecue has so much flavor. The meat is literally melting in your mouth, falling apart. It's so good. Everything is bigger in Texas, and this is literally Houston in a sandwich, okay? It doesn't get better than this. This is the ultimate barbecue sandwich that you want, and the fact that you could get this at the stadium, yeah, it's gonna cost a pretty penny, but it's worth it. Do you see how much meat you get from this? Totally worth it, so good. But I recommend if you're gonna eat this at the stadium, make sure you have lots and lots of napkins because it's gonna get messy. And maybe share it with somebody. Now it's time to see what they eat on the sweet levels. Let's head up to the Gallagher Club. All right, you guys, our very last stop of the day. I had to do it up. I had to do it like a VIP. We're at the Gallagher Club, And when you come here, you get premium food. I honestly feel like I'm on an episode of Julia Tries. Julia? Is she somewhere here? Because I don't know who's eating all this food. So the Gallagher Club is a VIP section. You can get a ticket for the day, or you could get a yearly membership. When you come here, you're getting all the options, okay? Also, what I love what they do is that they switch out the cuisine every day. So today it's a Mexican cuisine, but tomorrow it could be Italian, the next day it could be Southern food. So as you see, we have all these different options. This is the Mexican cuisine right here. We have carnitas, we have an enchilada, we have flautas, we have elote, we have it all. Because I'm from Texas, I'm gonna dive in to get these ribs. So if you come any day of the week, you could get these ribs right here at the Gallagher Club. Oh yeah, that is juicy. Look at that meat, juicy, tender. The barbecue's real sweet. That was a good bite. So I'm gonna go ahead and dive into this beautiful flauta. Are y'all ready for this crunch? That's my favorite part. Ready for this? That was a big bite. I'm gonna put some salsa on it. 1 second. A little bit of habanero. Bloop. Add a little spice into your life. That's how you're supposed to do it. So delicious, so good. And again, I love that you have options. I'm gonna wash down all those flautas with this cute cocktail. I have no idea what I ordered. I just said, make me something amazing. When I was over there, the bartender was squeezing fresh watermelons into the shaker. I was like, whatever you're making, I want one of those. It looks so fresh and so juicy. That right there. I don't know what it is, but it tastes like a tropical vacation. That's what this feels like in a cup. I love it. Wow. But can we just mention how cute it is, though? You come to the game, not only do you get a nice buzz, you get a souvenir as well. I think it's just a nice touch. Let's dive into the elote. Corn is one of those things that I could eat all day, every day. I love corn so much. Someone told me that corn is bad for you and that you shouldn't eat it. And I just looked at them like they were crazy. I'm like, I don't care how bad corn is for me. I'm gonna eat it for the rest of my life. It's just one of those things that's easy and sweet. I like that it's sweet. It's just good, you know? That's it. If you're eating here and you gotta go catch the game, you could hold it, grab it, run to your seat and go. You know, it's one of those like traveling meals for you that you can just like, grab, go, run to the game and be done with it. You could just sit in the stadium and just, and you know me, I'm messy. So the fact that I could just take this with me, and I don't think I'll make a mess with this. You know, it's just something very simple to eat, so I like that. Okay, so in Gallagher, they also have a crepe bar, so whatever you want, whatever your desires are, they will make it for you. I got peaches and cream, because peaches and cream, you know, it's beautiful. We've got peaches inside, we've got strawberries, blueberries on top, shaved almonds. Got everything your little heart desires. All right, let's dive in. Oh, yeah. Did you guys pick these peaches today? Did you have a peach tree just hanging out somewhere around here? Those peaches are nice and sweet and fruity. It's just kind of crazy to see all the different options that they have here at the Gallagher Club. That's what I'm talking about. We like options. And when you're a VIP, you get options. I ate like a VIP, and now it's time to watch the game like a VIP. Let's head up to the premium suites. And you guys know, I'm here for the food, of course, but while we're here, we definitely have to watch some of the game. So I'm gonna go ahead and sit down, relax, kick up my feet, eat some popcorn, and watch the game. Let's go, Astros! That's what I'm talking about. Every Friday night home game, the Minute Maid Park throws an epic fireworks show. Let's go check it out. All right, you guys, that is a wrap on Stadium Eats. Thank you so much, Minute Maid Park, for having me. Let's celebrate with some fireworks. Woo!